In this video, I'm going to share with you 9 design trends that I believe is going to take over and trend in 2024. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what types of style are going to be trending, and also to get some inspiration that you're going to potentially use for your next project. Stay tuned. What is up, guys? It's Ahmad here, and we're back with another video. So today we're going to be taking a look at web design trends that I believe are going to take over in 2024. Keep in mind, when I'm making this video, there might actually be more than just one style than these 9 styles that I'm actually mentioning. So these are just my personal opinion that I think are going to take over and have taken over actually in 2023, and I believe that we're going to start seeing more of that. The first website style that we're going to be seeing is a lot of more storytelling website designs. Designers have found a way to actually convey the message that most companies want to put out there. In the past, a lot of people have struggled, a lot of designers have struggled to put the exact message the way these companies or corporations want to convey their message out there. But this is a new style that has been trending a lot. It's very beautiful, very interactive, and I like this horizontal scrolling opposed to the vertical scrolling that we used to, because it's sort of in like a book format. So you know, when you're paging through a book, it's the exact same way in storytelling websites, and I believe that we're going to be seeing more of these. I love these. I can't wait to see more of this. And actually, I can't also wait to use one of these in my upcoming projects. Unfortunately, currently we haven't really had a website that we needed to go around like that, but definitely I know we will in the future. So yeah, I love this, and I feel like it's going to take over in a storm. The second website style that I really love is the gradient website design styles. We've seen this a lot in 2023, and I think more of this is actually going to be coming up. Especially I love the glossy, classy gradient type of styles. I feel like this is, gives me a feel of, futuristic, and it's actually more tangible and colorful, and actually a very attractive. It also gives me futuristic vibes, especially in this modern day and age when we move into more of the technology and AI era. I believe that this tool, this design style fits well with that, but obviously it depends on the context in which you are designing it with. Some people design it using clothing brands, creative agencies. Some people use it for complex software development, UX UI design styles, particularly software development apps or mobile apps, and also some websites actually use this, and I feel like it's going to be trending more. It's very beautiful, it's minimal, it's straight to the point, colorful, attractive, and very creative, because you can create endless styles. I believe that this is going to be used in the coming year of 2024. The third style is the bento grid web design style. This style is my favorite because I've used it a lot for my clients, and I believe it's never ever gonna go out of fashion. It's basically a website that is in a grid layout, and it's very well stacked, organized. It gives you it gives you a sense of professionalism. You know exactly what you want when you're going through that website, and it's not very difficult to navigate through. Not saying that other websites are difficult to navigate through, but it's a type of style that it's very professional. It's very tech related style, if I can put it in that way. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm sure you can understand what I'm saying. So the reason why I love the style is because it fits well with tech companies and gadgets and accessories, tech accessories, earphones, selling phones, iPhones and things like that. In fact, this is one of the websites that we created for Apple, and we use the same layout, right? The bento grid. So definitely recommend it. But remember, this is not limited to tech. I just say that it fits well with tech, but you can actually also be creative with this in many ways. I've created one for a client that fits like this, that does not really have space around it. but I've also created one that has white space around it, so you can play around with this. Definitely Bento Grid is not going anywhere. I think as we move more into the future, we're going to see a lot of minimalism and simplicity, right? And Bento Grid definitely fits well with that. The fourth web design style is the dark mode website designs. Oh my god, I love this because it's the perfect style for people who are colorblind, number one, because you know there are actually some people out there who browse through websites who cannot see different colors. And I also love the authenticity and the boldness that it comes with, you know, this dark, you know, mode. It gives you curiosity, but also I want to know more about this company type of, you know, vibes and energy. I feel like it fits well for portfolio types of websites, you know, fashion, you know, website, anything that has to do with imagery, photography, design and development. It fits well, it fits good with this. Obviously you can go with the light mode style, but dark mode any day, anytime. And I see a lot of websites that have a light mode and dark mode option. So if for example my device, right, it's if my device is on my iPhone and my, you know, my Huawei, it's on dark mode, right? So when I'm searching on websites that have dark mode, automatically detects it and it takes the dark mode of that, because I don't like lighting too much as it hurts my eyes and gives me a headache. But I prefer dark mode websites, and I think we're going to see more of it in 2024. Why? Because a lot of websites are moving into less content and more visual, and the more visual there is, you're going to sort of look like a layout and you know, great for this. And usually this dark mode websites are good with animation, you know, motion graphics, you know, imagery, dark imagery. You know, it gives you professionalism, basically. It gives you professionalism, minimalism and aesthetic vibes. But again, you can be as creative as you can with this. I just feel like this is lovely and I love it, and I can't wait to see more design styles of this. Number 6 is simplicity, minimalism, e-commerce website design style. This is by far one of my favorite. The reason I love this is because, guys, you can never ever go wrong with simplicity, right? Sometimes when you're designing a website design project and the client says, I want this to be as minimal as possible, we try our best to, you know, come up with nice graphic design style, but just believe me, sometimes minimalism is the best. And minimalism does not only apply on design style, it applies on branding, it applies on actual physical stores, it applies anywhere. I know for myself, I don't like too much, you know, stuff going on in design. I love minimal stuff because it makes my head think and straight to the point of what I want, and it's very good for an e-commerce website design. So if you're running an e-commerce website, whatever kind of website, I definitely recommend minimalism, because number one, you want people to search your product easily, buy easily, check out easily, and the website should be very user friendly. And there's no other better way than to use there's no other better way than to use the minimal, it's a simple minimalism style. Apply it, and watch your sales convert even more. I've used this for a lot of my clients, and I'm always going to use it, especially for e-commerce websites and brands. Definitely recommend it. This is not going to change, and I think it's just going to be more and more minimal as the years go on, right? The seventh website style is the touchable experience e-commerce, right? This is nothing complicated. It's basically it has minimalism and simplicity into it, but it's just more tangible. So if you're selling a product that you want people to have an experience of, you'll sort of add a feel where you feel like you can touch the website. Good example could be the Samsung website. They have a section where you can actually make, you know, view your product in 360, you know, 3D animation mode type of thing. It makes you feel as if you can actually touch the product and feel it and have an experience of that product. So if you're definitely selling a product that has that, you should incorporate that into your website, and obviously keep it mobile friendly as well. And I think this is going to increase more and more, because the more we're exposed to visual content, We always want to interact with content. It's going to become more converting and easier to sell a product that people can actually feel like they can touch before actually having the product in their hands. Use this, apply it. I'm definitely going to be using this in one of my projects in the future, and I hope you do so too. The 8th website is the interactive animation and motion graphics website design. This is my favorite. Actually, the 8th and the 9th is related to animation and motion graphics. I'll choose motion and animation graphics anytime because this makes the website interactive. It makes it engaging. The user is going to want to stay more longer on the website, and we know this is very important for SEO purposes. The more the user stays on your website, the more chances you have for Google to recommend your website onto other users out there, right? So there's two types of animation motion graphic website designs. You have the interactive one, and you have just a simple motion animation graphics. So as you're scrolling through the website, you find various animations, hover buttons, things like that. I use this all the time. Any website project that I do, I always include animation and motion graphics by default, which I think makes the website stand out more and more interactive and gives some life into it. I love it more when it's interactive. This way you allow the user to have an experience, so that when they leave the website, they actually come back for the product or the service that you're offering over and over again, and they can actually recommend it. This is the primary basics of website design. Always apply animation and motion graphics to your website, but you have to apply it with caution. Don't apply it everywhere. You have to be very, very minimal about it and use it professionally, right? I've seen websites that use this like in ways that just give you a headache and you feel like there's too much going on. So use this professionally, add like a pinch of salt into that, and yeah, it will make the website stand out. That is it for now. I hope you guys found inspiration in this video. Comment below if you think that these website design styles are going to take over in 2024. If you think they are, let me know. If you think they're not, also let me know. Or if you think that there are other styles that you want to add, put them down below, and hopefully I'll get the chance to review them and make a video about them in the coming future. With that being said, see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and share this video with anyone who you think it will help. Personally, I found some inspiration, and I hope you found inspiration too. As always, keep designing, keep developing. See you guys in the next video.